What's up, everybody? Poet Popo here. Thank you very much for coming back to the channel. I go over different types of MPC tricks and how to use them with Fruity Loops and all kinds of stuff. I'm going to stop calling it Fruity Loops and start calling it FL Studio and give it a little more respect. But what is cool about this is it's all over the internet about this whole drum synth being on FL Studio. So if I say Fruity Loops anymore, I'm going to have to start like doing jumping jacks or something. But check this out, guys. I want to show you guys why I think the MPC and FL Studio users should merge, man. I really think that these can. I've made a lot of songs using my MPC in FL Studio, controlling every single track with the MPC. So, and if you're new to the channel and you want to see that kind of workflow, I want to show you how to use the MPC to go track by track inside of FL Studio. That's what I'm doing right here, and I think it's super dope. And not only that, we'll get into this here in a second and how many different types of drums they already give you on the presets, but let alone being able to customize your own drum. I want to show you on the MPC what it looks like, and it's a stock thing that comes with it. And what I think what's happening here, MPC just released not too long ago something that was similar to Gross Beat. So now the MPC has the ability to use Gross Beat, but it's called like Beat something. I forget what it is, but it's super dope, and it's all over Facebook too. But if you guys, all I'm trying to say is, if you want to use your MPC stuff with your FL Studio stuff, I'll show you right now. All you do is go up here to your file, and then you go to, let's see here, go to options, manage plugins, and then once you manage plugins, you scan for your drive. You scan the whole drive. I put mine on my C drive, and I scan the whole thing. So all these things pop up here, right? All my stuff, beat timer from Curtis King and all that. All my plugins pop up, right? So now you just go to your empty track, and boom, you got your MPC plugins. Or if you want to run the whole MPC in FL Studio, you can do that. But for as far as drum sets, like, you just right click on it, and I don't really do too much on FL Studio in here, but here they are right here. You got Expand 2, VIP, Velvet, Vacuum Pro, Transfuser, the Riser, MPC, Mini Grand, Loom, Hybrid, DB33. So I really think these are some plugins that FL Studio users should use because they're really dope, and the whole Akai system is based off of these. And they're really inspirational sounds. I really dig the sounds, is what I'm trying to say. But what I want to show you is what it actually looks like on the MPC, and why I prefer it over it being in a DAW. Don't get me wrong, when you hook them both up and you turn a key on the MPCs, it jives with what's on the screen. But I want to play this beat first and get set up, and then I'll show you guys what it looks like on here. Again, while you're listening, I'll give you this chance to leave a like, a thumbs up, or if you need to do anything, but definitely hit the subscribe button, share the video. Alright, so real quick, check this out. This is track 9. To get a new plugin, you just hit the plus. and then it'll add it. So you hit the plus, you hit plugin, and then you load up what plugin you want, okay? I already did that. We're on track 8. Let's see, track 9, and we're using... Let me explain this to you real quick. This will give you an instance of just the clap. This will give you crash, hi-hat, or if you just need a kick, that's fine. But this one here that loads multi, we're going to load multi. So we got okay, hit okay. There we go. So drum synth multi. To see what you're doing, you want to hit this edit button or go to menu and push program edit. Now here I got the control over all my pads. Pads 1 is this first one, second one, third one, fourth one, same thing, and they're numbered. If you look, they don't show meters moving, which is kind of weird, but I'd like to see some meters here in the future. Look at all these different things you have right at your fingertips, is what I'm saying. You can use the software, but all this is right here. All your sends and your mixer, each effect that you want to put on your drum. So I'm going to play this beat again, but I'm going to lay some drums over it. We're going to go to 3 and do a hi-hat, because hi-hats are always cool. My kicks like that, snare, hi-hat. And I'll tweak it in real time and show you, like I'll mess with some of this stuff and we'll see what happens, okay? Turn the compressor off. It'll be super weak. Watch. And don't get me wrong, the drums that are provided are super dope, but this is just one kit. So what's really cool is, and what I always say is, after you record something, scroll through your sounds and see if there's a different, I mean, these are just different kits. What I like to do is double tap this screen, and hopefully they have, no, they don't, yeah, this is just urban. They got machine, 90, 80, dance, urban, and default. Default, it's like a blank default kit. Nothing's turned on, none of your, well, 1 EQ. That's not bad. But you got access to these independent compressors and all kinds of this cool stuff on every single pad. You can go to the pad mixer and you see that it's there on that one program. So if you want to go to, you got to go to your pad mixer. It doesn't work for, okay, so the plug-in pad mixer doesn't work on drum program. What I was trying to do was load up this here. This is a little off topic, but I need to explain what I was just doing. And I go to track 10, put that drum pack in there that I had. Now if I hit my pad mixer, each pad, I can put an effect on. Like I hit this square, hit inserts, and add effects. Again, that gross beat thing, that's really dope. But I don't have it in standalone in my computer. I really don't use my computer that much with it. But again, I do use a lot of FL Studio. I actually started with FL Studio, and I keep seeing these plugins, and they're saying like, oh yeah, it's super dope, and they are super dope. I can back that because I use it. And what is super dope about this, you hit the program edit, you got a kick, you snare, I mean, you got all your drums that you need for a kit. Let me explain something here. I want to push play and then I'll get back to the point. So my point is, when you're making expansion packs for people who like to make expansion packs, and there's nothing, I love making expansion packs, and I don't really make them that well with my drums. I haven't really made too many with drums, but now you can use any of these. I mean, look at the loom. Watch this. Oh yeah. Right there in FL Studio. And what's dope is I can use the loom in my MPC. I mean, it just jives. Whenever I load up what I do, I load up my MPC software, and then I look for plugins in my MPC software, and I run it Fruity Loops through that. That's how I control Fruity Loops with my MPC. Now all I have is this one big keyboard controlling all of it. And I know a lot of artists have, you know, little USB keyboards and stuff like that that are dope, but this is like next level stuff. I really think that Fruity Loops and MPC are really starting to join together, and it makes me excited because that's better for everybody, because we have access to your stuff, and maybe I'll even be able to send Fruity Loop files over, which I think we can anyway. A lot of people take their files from here, believe it or not, and they finish their work in FL Studio. I know you guys like freaking 30, 40 jumping jacks here, but yeah, I just wanted to go over that and show you that you can use all of, if you have fabric, if you have any of the new fabrics, let's see if I got it. I'll go in here and do this with you guys. Let's go to Manage Plugins, and then Program Files. Yeah, I guess we're just gonna do the whole C drive, right? Select folder. Dang. Let's try that. Let's go this PC. Downloads. No? I don't even know how to look for stuff on here. I just click my C drive. Program Files 86. Select folder. No. Where I installed Fruity Loops? That's going to be a tough one. Anyway, I don't know where I installed Fruity Loops on here, but I hope that this helped a little bit. At least let you know that, you know, it is on sale and all that, and I don't have a link or anything. I just want to promote a good product, and this is a really good way to come up with drums. When you're on a stage, you don't see the drummer come out with 9 different drum sets. He comes out with like 8 drums, and that's what he plays on the show, the whole tour. So it's good to make your own kit, and you can save these kits and make them as expansions, man. Just put your sounds on there that you made, just clean kick snares and all that. That's all a lot of people want. Alright, so I'm Paulie Puppo, and I'll see you guys on the next one.